Hello everyone. Um, this is a touchy story time for some. I'm 42 now. This happened when I was 21, 22. And I'm letting you know right now that it's going to be soft spoken and it's going to be whispers as well. It may be a part 2 or 3. It may be. But this is a true story. I didn't have any children yet. So please like, comment, and subscribe if you like my stories, because I have so much more stories to tell. And if I'm breathing heavy, please forgive me. I do have asthma, and if you've been listening to some of my videos recently, I do have fibroids. I did gain some weight. So I'll be out of breath a lot. So I hope the breathing helps soothe you with my soft spoken as well. But I apologize again if my heavy breathing it irritates you. So this is a touchy subject. So, and it's gonna be about our word. So if you're sensitive to this subject and you don't like it, just go ahead and just click off for your sanity, okay? Okay, we're gonna start this off right now. Okay, I will say, like I said, I might have been 21, 22. And me and my cousin, we always hung out. And I got 2 other sisters, but me and her, you would think me and her was the best of sisters. We went to the club everywhere. I was always chilling at her house. We just did our thing. And I'm not a smoker, but I used to occasionally drink. But I never was a heavy drinker either. So if people may say I'm green, I'm a square. But so I guess people used to call it pre-gaming. Now back then I don't know what they called it, but she had some Long Island iced tea. So I had some Long Island iced tea. It might have been 6, 7, 8 o'clock. I'm not sure. It might have been 8, 9 p.m. that day. It might have been a Friday or Saturday. I can't tell you. But it was me and my cousin. I think we was drinking with some friends. I think I might have had a half a cup of Long Island iced tea. And everybody know Long Island ain't gonna get you there. It's just a drink just for relax. It don't do nothing to you. So we drinking, reviving, blah blah blah. And then Irad came. I think one of her friends, yeah, he was a bouncer of the club and he picked us up. We left from her place. And went to the club. I think it was a Jamaican club. Or it might have been I think it was a Jamaican club. But I remember the guy that dropped us off to the club. I later found out he worked there. He was the bouncer of the club, whatever. So, he was the bouncer of the club. And, we was dancing. Like, I used to dance my behind off back in the day. So, I gotta have looking at me in order for me to dance. Cause now I'm gonna be a fly on the wall. I'm gonna be boring. I'm gonna be green as heck, boring, looking at people. Like I'm shy and reserved, but I can be loud. I can be very talkative, and I can be sociable. You know, I love to talk anyway. So, but I was a very shy person back in the day. So, like I said, we pre-game before we went. So we dancing, we vibing on the floor, dancing. I mean, I'm getting it. You hear me? And I was much smaller. Way back then, I was small. So I remember this guy. He was slim looking, very very slim, little on the dark skin side, but brown side. He was watching me the whole time, and it's nothing new. When you're a nice looking girl, men are gonna look at you. dude, he walks up to me and he's trying to dance on me. And I'm looking at my cousin like, oh, because he wasn't my type. And I'm not trying to cheat. So I'm pushing it. You know how you girls do, we pushing the guy off and we still dancing. The whole night I'm dancing by myself. The whole night I am dancing by myself. And the guy, he still was staring at me. So now I'm getting creeped out and freaked out. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm looking freaked out. So I'm dancing, me and my cousin, you know how cousins do. We looking at each other, we dancing on each other, not like that, but we up in each other's face, we hopping each other up, and we dancing, we vibe, and the DJ is shouting us out. Yeah, I gave that, me and my cousin. So, then after a while, it died down. We get in the car. And I'm in the back seat. And the bouncer, I remember, he's driving, and my cousin is in the passenger seat. So, I'm in the back seat. I'm ready to go. At that time, I was staying with my cousin. At that time, I'm staying with her. So the guy that was staring at me in the club, he walks up to the damn car. I'm like, what the? He walk up to the car, and he's like, I think I heard him say, "Hey, can y'all give me a ride, or can I hang with y'all? Can I ride with y'all?" So in my head, that's not my car. That's my cousin people car. So I can't, I'm just a third wheel. I can't really say anything. I'm not voicing my opinion. And now back in the day, I was very timid. I was shy. I wouldn't say nothing. I was green as hell. Okay? I was such a pushover back in the day. Very. But I did have a temper. But it's weird. Because quiet people can be crazy. Quiet people can be loud. Like, no lie, no shade. Quiet people is not what y'all think it is. But I was timid, quiet, and so I'm a third wheeler, so I can't say shit. So the guy like, hey, give me a ride. He got his head like in the back window. And I promise you, this is what my cousin said. Yeah, come on, get in. What? I am looking around, looking like, bitch, excuse me, what do you mean he can ride with us? Like I said, I didn't say a word, because I'm thinking they finna drop him off. I'm thinking he's finna go somewhere. I ain't thinking nothing of it. The whole time the driver is looking straight. Now, one time did he interact with the young man sitting next to me. Now, I'm in the back seat next to this man that was staring at me in the club, trying to dance up on me and all that. I never gave this man, I never bet him, I never flirted with this man. I never gave him no feelings. I never gave him no signs that I was attracted to him. Even when he was in the back seat, I was so close to the darn door, I could have fell out. I was so uncomfortable. And I had this feeling, but I'm not thinking I'm young. I'm 21, 22. I'm not thinking of nothing. And the whole time, nobody's saying nothing. And I'm young and dumb. So I'm not thinking like, why nobody ain't speaking to him? It was so many red flags when I look back. The fact that when he was in the club trying to dance up on me, them two never talked. My cousin and him never talked. The whole time in the car, nobody's talking to him. Like, nobody's saying nothing. So, boom. We get to the house. Now, keep in mind, I'm staying at my cousin's house. We always hung out together. We did everything together. We dressed alike. She used to come to my place. I came to her place. We did everything together. So, you're not thinking of nothing. Okay. So, the dude, her friend, the bouncer, He comes in and a guy comes in too. So I'm like, oh my God, what is no red flag? Because I'm thinking he finna dap her up. You know, boom, boom, boom. And they finna go home. That's what I'm thinking. They finna get the piece out of here. So I'm sleeping on a damn sofa. So I know nobody ain't staying here. Because I'm sleeping on the sofa. And I found out later on. Well, I'll tell you about it. She had a 2-bedroom. But I found out the other one was occupied by somebody. So boom. The guy come in, the guy who rode with us, he dapped. So my cousin was like, I'm going to bed. Now I'm on the couch. No blanket, no sheet, no nothing. She goes in the room. And it's nothing, and it's not weird that my cousin go to bed because she goes to bed and she goes to bed on time. She ain't the kind of person, once we hang out, we leaving the club probably 11 o'clock or something. She's going to bed. So it wasn't shocking. So I'm still not thinking nothing. She's going in the room. She's laying down. Okay. I'm on the couch and the dude, he comes out and he's dapping the guy up. I'm seeing all this in front of me. He's dapping the guy up. Nobody is speaking to me. And I'm sitting right there on the sofa. And they tap it and the guy walk out. The bouncer guy, he walks out. And my mouth is wide open. And I think I said to the guy, how you getting home? What you doing? My cousin's still in the room. I'm so young-minded. I'm so naive. I didn't say anything. I'm looking like I'm just in shock. So I'm on the sofa. It's like a 3-seater sofa. I'm on one end. He's on the other. He's just sitting there, looking straight ahead. He's just sitting there, looking straight ahead. So, then he proceeds to slide over to me and slide over. And before you know it, I'm pushing him off. I'm pushing him off. I'm pushing him off. Never gave him any signs. Nobody never came out the room. My cousin went to bed and left me out there by myself. So what do you guys think it happened? He's pushing up on me and I'm pushing him off. He's pushing up on me and I'm pushing him off. So, before you know it, we're going to have to